Good morning everybody. Welcome to my channel Proper Guidance, and here we are to discuss about the remaining portion of chapter 3 emerging trends. Okay, we have already discussed the introduction part, artificial intelligence part, machine learning, natural language processing, immersive experiences, and robotics, right, in the previous section, in the previous video. Today we will learn about big data. Now big data is a very emerging trend for today's world. And what do you mean by big data? Look here, the name implies that some data which is very big, right? The name implies. Now in technical language we can say that here is a picture. Everyone can see this picture. In every 60 seconds this many data are generated according to the picture, from Facebook, from WhatsApp, from Messenger, from LinkedIn, for different types of apps and so many things. And when today there are over a billion internet users, and a majority of the world's web traffic is coming from smartphones. This results in the generation of data sets of enormous volume and complexity called big data. Such data cannot be processed and analyzed using traditional data processing tools, as the data is not only voluminous but also unstructured, like our posts, instant messages and chats, photographs that we share through various sites, our tweets, blog articles, news items, opinion polls and their comments or audio video chats, etc. Big data not only represent voluminous data, but it also involves various challenges like integration, storage, analysis, searching, processing, transfer, querying and visualization of such data. Big data sometimes hold rich information and knowledge which is of high business value, and therefore there is a keen effort in developing software and methods to process and analyze big data. Now, what are the characteristics of big data? We have to learn this one, and there are 5 points about 5 characteristics. First of all, volume. The most prominent characteristic of big data is its enormous size. If a particular data set is of such large that it is difficult to process it with traditional DBMS tools, it can be termed as big data. Then comes the point velocity. It represents the rate at which the data under consideration are being generated and stored. Big data has an exponentially higher rate of generation than traditional data sets. So velocity is an important point. Then variety. It asserts that a data set has varied data, such as structured, semi-structured and unstructured data. Some examples are text, images, videos, web pages and so on. Veracity. Now what is the meaning of veracity? Big data can be sometimes inconsistent, biased, noisy, or there can be abnormality in the data or issues with the data collection methods. Veracity refers to the trustworthiness of the data, because of processing such incorrect data can give wrong results or mislead the interpretations. This is very important point, because when there is some inconsistency in the information, it will not be useful for us. So big data can be sometimes inconsistent, we know this, and then we have to judge about this big data. Okay, so this point is very important also. Then value. Big data is not only just a big pile of data, but also possess to have hidden patterns and useful knowledge which can be of high business value. But as there is cost of investment of resources in processing big data, we should make a preliminary inquiry to see the potential of the big data in terms of value discovery, or else our efforts could be in vain. Okay, so these are the 5 characteristics of big data. You please go through all these 5 characteristics. Now, data analytics. What do you mean by data analytics? Data analytics is the process of examining data sets in order to draw conclusions about the information they contain with the aid of specialized systems and software. Data analytics technologies and techniques are becoming popular day by day. They are used in commercial industries to enable organizations to make more informed business decisions. In the field of science and technology, it can be useful for researchers to verify or disprove scientific models, theories, and hypotheses. Right. So, Pandas is a library of the programming language Python that can be used as a tool to make data analysis much simpler. Now, Internet of Things. This is another topic discussed in this chapter, Internet of Things. Here is also another picture of Internet of Things. See, Internet of Things, and here is different kind of devices are there. The term computer network that we commonly use is the network of computers. Such a network consists of a laptop, desktop, server, or a portable device like tablet, smartphone, smartwatch, etc. connected through wire or wireless. We can communicate between these devices using internet or LAN connection. Now imagine what if our bulbs, fans, refrigerator also become a part of this network. How will they communicate with each other, and what will they communicate? Think about the advantages and tasks that can be accomplished if all these devices with smart connectivity features are able to communicate amongst themselves, and we are also able to communicate with them using computers or smartphones. So please go through all those things. CCTV camera, door lock, these are the examples of such kind of things. Please go through. And wave of things, smart cities, cloud computing. This portion I will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you. Up to this you will check thoroughly. You will go through, and if there is any query, ask me. I will definitely clear all your doubts. And thank you, and please subscribe my channel Proper Guidance for further videos. If there is any further videos, you will get the notification. Okay, goodbye.